War 5 of Season 47 versus Nefty, and I'm bringing Crossbones, Scorpion, and Iron Man. Really light war today because I was originally planned stealthy, but then we realized that my plan would not work. Huge shout out to Ooze, who saved my life from an atrocious matchup misunderstanding. Amazing on that part, and I appreciate that, of course. And first I'm going to path 1, and then I'm going to go to path 4. So I have a WAG, so shout out to Andy for clearing that fight for me and also dropping this WAGs. And I'm going to go ahead and Scorpion this. Is Scorpion the best option? I'm not really sure. He's up there, but also he can't block unblockables, so I will be dealing with that. I can block unblockable specials when I have the taunt up, so my plan is that when he throws a special attack, I'm going to get close and then block it for easier punish. So I will try to utilize that. Here we go, parry, and he is going to be unblockable. So there we go, Dex out of that, and then intercept, light intercept there. And here I cannot punish his special attack, so I do a light and I Dex it, and then I can punish. There we go, and then here I'm gonna block, because now there's a taunt up, so I can block this. So as you can see, it's going pretty good. And I'm just trying to make sure he has a lot of power, so I don't really have to intercept if I don't want to. And there's really no reason to in this fight. I can just sidestep, or not sidestep, backdraft. And yeah, it's a pretty simple rotation, especially because with the taunt up, Man-Thing is incredibly aggressive. So mediums into Relic, into mediums into Special 1, and then bait this out, of course, light to get closer, and then block. So yeah, very straightforward, just trying to give him as much power as possible and make sure I have a decent amount of sting debuffs on. And yeah, so this fight is very straightforward. This is also Anonymous's fight. This is his mini account in GT, or I guess he's normally in GT, but this is his mini account in FD, and he asked that I die to this fight, or any fight, but I guess especially to his, but did not comply there for the first time in ever. I played pretty good, so that was not bad. And then I'm on to path 4, where I am going to be taking a Havok, which I've taken before, and a Spider-Ham, which I've definitely taken before. I take it every war, and last war he took me, so we'll go into that in a little bit. But first I have Iron Man. Same strategy as always, just get a couple intercepts for the steadfast so I can block basic attacks if I need to. I was told that I could parry basic attacks, but I still just don't feel like testing that. So just going to play it extra safe and make sure my armors don't fall off, but like they shouldn't ever fall off. So also, if I wanted to like really be like perfectly efficient and as good as possible, I would want to parry these special ones, but I don't need my armors enough to where that makes it worth the risk. I just want to play extra safe. So here we drop the special, and now we are into our arc reactor mode, which is our damage mode, of course. And yeah, special 1 for armor break, and we should just be off to the races. So intercept there, pretty good AI so far. Drop the special 1, invalidate the prowess as well. And yeah, so this fight is well underway. I can just make sure I get my intercepts, openings, and look at this striker as well. It hits pretty good. So yeah, that's a nice little striker we got there. Combo into special 1 there, and he is basically dead. One more hit should do it. But first, we got to sit through another special 1, which is fine. So yeah, that's the fight. And this next upcoming fight is actually the last fight of my war, because again, I had other stuff planned that did not work out because of certain misunderstandings with matchups. But if you watched my last video, which you may or may not have, Spider-Ham smoked me, so I decided to invul for this fight. So I'm actually invuled on this fight just to be safe. Like, it really shouldn't matter, but that one time when it does matter, you're gonna get hit for 81k crit. So gotta be mindful there. And I also want to be a little bit more mindful of my power this time. In all other past times, I've been fine, but this time not, or last time rather, not so much. Here we go. Okay. And I'm just going to tap and special 1 again. So we're doing pretty good so far. Some of my stuff is going to fall off. So I realistically should heavy this here. But I don't really care. I just want to play just straight, simple, and heavy there. And I'm going to take this power sting damage just because I want this fight over. There we go. And yeah, that fight is done. Better this time. And no deaths again. So that is a good, quick, but sweet war for you.